Hi guys, so this is my do-it-yourself homemade deep conditioner. I've been doing this for a while. Instead of buying stuff at the store, I found that it was much cheaper to go buy things, yourself and do it to where your hair likes it. And so I figured out which ones my hair likes, so this is what I got. So here I have my mixing bowl, and then I have a fork, because I like to use a fork as opposed to a whisk. And then I have my shea butter, which is and it's hard, so you want to get the regular shea butter, which is 100%, but it's hard, so that you want it room temperature. Don't microwave it. You want to do this at room temperature and then just kind of whisk it, and stir it up. Then I have my coconut oil, and then I have my jojoba oil, which I love, and then I have my Argan oil, and these are silk elements that I got at Sally's, and then I have Hobe Naturals Grapeseed Oil, which I got at Sprouts, and I have the Avacado Oil, which is one of my favorites, and then I have Sesame Oil, and last but not least is my Marula Oil. I have just a little bit left, but I get this also at Sprouts. So these are the oils that I mixed together, so I will start mixing them together and then show you what it looks like when I'm done. Stay tuned. Okay, so I put some shea butter into the bowl. So, and this is what it looks like. It's really, really thick. And sometimes you have to, what I do is I put it onto the bowl in there. Like I said, and they're chunks, so you keep it exactly like this. And then you want to put your oils in there. So, let me pause it. Okay, so now my shea butter. Now I like this shea butter because it comes in a jar, but it's still solid, but not like rock hard, because you can get it rock hard too. But this has kind of a soft consistency to it because I let it sit out room temperature, which I like, so it's not as hard to break down. And then my coconut oil is actually cold pressed also, so it's hard. What I do instead of using it cold, I just sit it in a warm cup of water and let it sit so that it liquefies. That way it's easier to put into the shea butter. So, and do your own measurements according to your hair, which is what I found. And then I'm going to go with my jojoba oil, and I like these because it's already pre-measured. So you just put, a couple of drops in there, or should I say a couple of dropperfuls in there, and then of course the argan oil. So I like to do that. And I found out this is a lot better for me. I used to buy conditioners and stuff like that at the store, but then my hair started to shed a lot, and then I just realized my hair wasn't liking it. And since I've been doing my own deep conditioner, I have less sheddage, and my hair seems to just flourish. It's not as dry. It's moist. My curls are there. It's just, you can't go wrong with making your own deep conditioner. I know there's probably some good ones out there, but I prefer to make my own. I'm putting some Marula oil in, and some grapeseed oil, and avocado oil. These are all great for the skin as well as your scalp and your hair. So you can also use these to make a great body oil. Okay, let's see, and what I do now is I'll mix it all together and whisk it together until I get it to a very fine consistency. So I'll do that. And as you can see with the oil, it breaks down very, very nicely. So I'm actually holding the camera with one hand, so I'm going to have to actually stir this. And as you can see, the more you stir it, the smoother it gets. And I just love it. And I deep condition. I started doing it twice a week because I just love the way my hair was doing. But now I've gotten to the point where I don't have to do it twice a week. I can do it once a week. I still co-wash twice a week, and then I shampoo once a month. But as far as deep conditioning, I don't have to do it as much. Sometimes I just give myself a treat and I'll do it twice. And this is what it looks like. It's wonderful. And I normally, after I mix it, I put it in small jars so that I section it off. And I use it as I go along. As you can see, this is really, really nice. And it doesn't take a whole lot for your hair. This lasts me, I mean, I guess, what, 2, 3, maybe 4 months, depending on how much I use. But as you can see, very nice, smooth consistency. And you just pour it into your jars, and you can keep them room temperature, which is what I do. Or if you choose to put them in the fridge, you can do that too. But either way, they last a very, very long time. And there you have it. Now you can make this thicker if you want. I prefer this consistency for me because it's not so heavy on your hair. You know, and then I normally put it on my hair, section my hair off. I used to do lots of small sections, but as my hair gets longer and thicker, I'm doing less sections because it takes so long to do it. But I normally put on a plastic cap on my hair, and I sit under my heat cap for about 30 to 40 minutes. You can only do 30 minutes if you normally, I mean, it's pretty good, but I like to just sit for 40 minutes because I like to give myself that extra added attention to my hair. So, but like I said, and this is how you do it. So this is my shea butter conditioner, and like I said, and you can choose your oils. Like I said, experiment, see which ones are great for your hair, and go with those. But these are the ones that I choose, and these are the ones that work well for me. And I hope you guys like this video. I will hopefully do a video showing how I apply it to my hair, so you guys can see that. But otherwise, if you have any questions or any comments, please put them down. And thank you guys for watching.